Alright, not gonna lie right now, I'm pissed. Alright, in my last video I talked all this shit about how LeBron was gonna stay in Cleveland, and now we see this man done gone to Miami. But I don't blame him, because he made the best decision. He talked about how important championships were, so I really can't blame him for making this choice. But if you did watch the last video, you'll see how much I talked about how important the collective bargaining agreement was, and he repeated over and over how important that was. So yeah, I think I was right on about that part. But I gotta respect my man LeBron. He gave a clear, thorough reason of why he wanted to leave. He said he wanted to win championships. This guy played his heart out for like so long in Cleveland. He gonna do so much. But I'm pissed the hell off at Cleveland though. They didn't do anything to get this man to stay. What did they do? They just kind of sat there, invite him in for a meeting, and say, "Hey, we know how much you love." Said how much you love Akron in Cleveland, so you might as well just stay. We're going to give you a lot of money. Okay. They didn't try to sign no big players. All they did was fire Dan Brown, get a new general manager. They didn't try to sign no players. They didn't try to clear cap space to get more players in. They didn't do anything like that. So, I think that's one that turned LeBron off. Also, my last video, I talked about how LeBron wasn't looking for money, which other teams were trying to give him money, money, money. This guy was doing less money in Miami. So once again, I'm right about that. Booyah. Okay, I'm right about that. He's him, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh. They're all gonna be making less money. But hey, it's all for the team. It's all for the championship. So I'm definitely right about that part, talking about how he's not in for the money. He's about to make so much money off endorsement and jersey sales again. And one thing I saw during the interview was people burning LeBron James jerseys. They salty as hell, man, because that's just cruddy. This man put Cleveland on. I didn't know where the hell Cleveland was before LeBron James was. Now I know pretty well the demographics of Ohio. I know where Akron is. I know where Cleveland is. Before ain't nobody heard of damn Cleveland, so they need to be happy that he gave them 7 good years of a highlight reel. Dunking, scoring, overtimes. Overtime thrillers. So they should be happy about that at least. But don't go burn his jersey, man. But damn well that jersey gonna be worth a lot in about 10 years. But man, it's gonna be interesting when Miami goes to Cleveland. I wonder how they're gonna receive him. I personally think that they're gonna start off by like booing him, but eventually they'll clap for him, because they did that same thing to Brett Favre when he went from the Packers to the Vikings, and they went back to play. They started out booing him, like saying he's a traitor, whatever. But they realized how good of a player he was, like what he really did for them. And I think that's why that he's gonna get respected. And so my predictions, drum roll. Miami is winning the NBA championships next year, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. They're too much. They're way too stacked, alright? They're way too stacked. Like, you just can't stop it. Like, if you see what if you see what the Celtics did, like LeBron knows the game, everybody. This young man knows the game. He was talking about how what the Celtics did. They added Pierce was already there, just as Dwayne Wade was in Miami. They added Kevin Garnett from the Timberwolves, and in this situation, the Kevin Garnett of the Miami Heat will be Chris Bosh. They even come from the same little area, Toronto right there, Minnesota, whatever. Both big men are nice. And then you got Ray Allen coming from the Sonics. Everybody's like, oh, how are they gonna play together? We're all stars on their team. But no, they want to do what's best for the team, and that's what they did. So you put these 3 players of their caliber together, and they're gonna win. They're gonna produce. And you see what the Lakers did. They had Lamar Odom and Pau Gasol. They won their first championship. That's it. They added more supporting players. They added Ron Artest, and what do? Ron Artest was a star in this team. He came together. They all came together as one team, and they won a championship. So hey, they're about to. So that's my prediction for next year, yo. There's a powerhouse, alright? In about 5 years, they're gonna win 3 championships. All right, 5 years, 3 championships. Man, this is I can't wait for the NBA season, yo. I cannot wait, for real, for real. I can't wait. But yeah, y'all should watch the first video, by the way, so that this video makes sense. But yeah, alright, peace out.